Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. I'm Molly, I'm your yoga teacher. Today is class 4 in this Bloom series, so we'll be working towards Bird of Paradise. We'll take everything that we've learned along the way, combine it into a progressive flow, and if you don't get the full posture, that's totally fine, but we'll get as close as we can. Having a strap would be a really good idea, so grab that, grab your mat, and we'll get started. Today we're going to begin at the back of our mat, seated on our heels or between our heels, closing down our eyes, placing our hands on our thighs. Start to notice the breath come in and out of the body, lengthening your spine on an inhale, feeling the ribs close back down on an exhale. Take these few moments at the beginning of class to separate what you were doing before, what you have to do after, from right now. Letting the shoulders become soft. We start to think about the theme of this class called Bloom. We'll take a little journey from our 3 classes prior, acknowledging that you've done the work to get here, and now it's time to enjoy the fruit. So we've done the cultivating. We've gone over those areas of our practice or our lives that were mundane and hardened. We've done the planting, the hard work it takes at the beginning of anything where you don't see the progress yet. We've done the growing, working towards getting higher, working on our balance, staying committed to our roots, but having that vision ahead of us. And then now we bloom, knowing that we have that capability in us, that nature in us to expand. And this can be just related to these yoga poses today, or you can bring something else in your life to the forefront of your mind right now. Is there something you're just itching, you're just on the cusp of reaching your fullest potential in? We'll take 3 more breaths to seal our intention for this class. We'll take 1 more breath in together, in through our nose, grow the crown of your head nice and tall. And then exhale, release out of your mouth. If your eyes were closed, go ahead and open them. Place your right fingertips on the side of your right hip. Inhale, sweep your left arm over to the right. Bicep frames the ear. Breathe into your left side body. And then exhale, fold down slightly, left fingertips to the side. Inhale, right arm sweeps over to the left. Curl your heart up towards the sky. Exhale down through center. Switching sides. Inhale, side bend over to the right. Exhale down. Inhale, big breath into the right lung. Exhale, release. 1 more on each side with your own breath. We'll take all those drills and focuses we worked on, opening up through the body, twisting through the thoracic spine, strengthening through our hips, our core, opening through our hamstrings. All that will come into play here. Whenever you're ready, walk your hands forward in front of you. Come to a narrow child's pose. Inhale, roll the spine forward towards cat. Exhale, tuck your toes underneath you, sink your hips back. Arch through your spine as if you're coming to cow, but plant your hips onto your heels. We'll move with the breath. Inhale, rolls forward to cat pose, shoulders stack over the wrists. Exhale, untuck your hips, send them back as your heart reaches forwards to cow. Inhale, roll forward to cat. Pressing through the hands, opening up through the back of the heart. Exhale, belly drops, hips sink back. Inhale, roll forward to cat pose. Exhale, lower your knees, your chest, your chin to the mat, elbows pinned behind you. Inhale, roll forward to an active low cobra pose. Press the tops of your feet into the mat. Engage through your back body, reach your chest forwards. Exhale, release. Keep your right hand where it is. Place your left hand at the top diagonal corner of the mat. And then inhale, press up to a side cobra. Straightening into the left arm, opening the chest to the right side. Exhale, lower. Switch places with your hands, left hand by the ribs, right hand at the diagonal. Inhale, roll up. Breathe into the side body, twist the left shoulder open. Exhale, release. Last breath here. Inhale, full locust pose. Swim the hands behind you. Reach the legs off the mat. Crown of the head pulls forwards. One more breath here. Exhale, release. Tuck your toes, press through your palms. Lower down into child's pose. Keep the left hand extending forward. Sweep your right hand behind you. And then inhale, we'll roll up through cat. Drag the back of the right hand on the mat. At the top of the breath, the right hand reaches towards the sky, twisting open through your chest. Exhale, sink the hips towards the heels. Lower the right hand to the mat. Two more just like that. Inhale. Right hand reaches forward and then up, twisting at the top of the breath. Exhale, release back to child's. One more. Inhale, roll the spine forward. This time on the exhale, you're going to swivel your left foot out to the side, rise into modified side plank. Right fingertips are active towards the sky, flexing through the right foot, engaging through the right glute to keep that foot parallel to your trunk. Inhale here. Exhale, let the right foot hover off the mat, side bend through the right body as you arch and curl your right bicep over your ear. Take a breath in. Exhale, right fingertips to sky, right foot parallel to the hips. Inhale, arc through the side body. Exhale, modified side plank. This time, lower the right heel down to the mat. Inhale, rise up to gate pose, arms overhead. Exhale, right hand slides down the right leg, side body stretch through the left ribs. Inhale, arms overhead, stack your hips. Exhale, sit your hips back towards your left heel. Half child's pose, half straddle, arms in front of you. Inhale, left hand out to the left side, sweep open. Right arm over the right cheek. And then exhale, arms over towards the right foot. And we'll take an extra breath here. So both hands are grasping towards the outside edge of the right foot. You're really breathing into your left side ribs. One more with the breath. So inhale, left hand plants, right arm sweeps overhead, press the hips forward. And then exhale, half straddle, half child's pose, side bend over to the right. Good. Inhale, up to modified side plank. Lift the right leg, lift the right fingertips. And then exhale, bend into your right knee. Place your toes facing the back of the mat, lift the heel from the mat. And then exhale, bump the hips over towards the right heel as you reach your right arm overhead. Big side body stretch, lengthening from the bottom right rib to the right hip bone. One more inhale here. Exhale, arms walk their way to the back of the mat, lower the right heel. Right hand plants on the inside of the right foot. Inhale, modified side plank. Left hand high. Exhale, two hands on the inside of the right foot. Step that left knee behind you. We'll inhale, lift your chest forward in your low lunge. Right foot is on the outside of your hands. Exhale, straighten into the right leg. Send your hips back, half splits. 2 more with the breath. Inhale. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, low lunge variation. Bend into the front knee. Collarbones broaden. Exhale. Feel that stretch into the back of your hamstring. This time, inhale, bend into the right knee. Open the right hand to the sky, easy twist. And then exhale, twisted lizard lunge. Curl your left heel into your glute. Find your outside of your left foot with your right hand and twist open. You're staying elevated, or on the exhale option, to sink that left hip towards the mat and lower onto the left elbow. 1 more breath here, inhale. Exhale, gently release. Both elbows on the inside of the right foot. Stay in your lizard pose for 3 breaths. Option to come up onto your hands. Use a block if you're somewhere in between. Keep the right big toe plugged in for now. Not letting your right knee splay out to the side just yet. 1 more inhale, grow the crown of the head forward. Exhale, sink a little deeper into your hips. Come onto your hands if you weren't before. Inhale. Exhale, sweep your right leg behind you. Find child's pose, facing the back of your mat. Keep your right hand stretched forward. Bring your left hand to your side. We'll move through the other side this time. Inhale, ripple the spine forward to cat pose. Drag the back of the left hand along the mat. At the top of your inhale, twist open. Exhale, sit your hips back towards your heels, child's pose. Hand releases. Inhale, roll forward. Stacking your shoulders, twisting open at the top of the breath, left hand to sky. Exhale, sit your hips back towards your heels, release. Inhale 1 more time, open up to the twist. And then exhale, kickstand your right foot out to the side. Come into a modified side plank, lifting the left foot from the mat, pressing the hip points forwards. Inhale. Exhale, find that arch through your left side body, hovering the left foot off the mat, reaching the left bicep over the ears. Take an inhale, breathe through every rib space. And then exhale, modified side plank, left hand lifts, left foot lifts. Inhale, side body stretch, hover the left foot off the mat, create that rainbow shape. Exhale, modified side plank. 1 more time, inhale. And exhale, come back in. This time, lower the left foot to the mat. Inhale, arms overhead, stack your hips, gate pose. Exhale, left hand down, the left leg, right arm overhead. Inhale, stack the body, arms overhead. Exhale, sit your hips back towards the right heel, half child's pose, half straddled, arms stretch in front of you. Walk your right hand out to the side. Inhale, open up, press your hips forward, roll your chest to the sky, and then exhale, find that side body stretch. Both hands walk over to the outer edge of the left foot. Take an extra inhale here. Inflate your right lung. Exhale, release. Moving with the breath. Inhale, plant the right hand, open up the chest, press the hips forward, and then exhale, side body stretch over to the left. Also working into the left groin. Inhale, plant the right hand 1 more time, sweep the left arm overhead. Lift your left foot from the mat. This time, bend your left knee, toes point to the front of the mat, heel is lifted. Exhale, bump the hips over to the left, really feeling a stretch along the kidney area. Inhale, breathe. Exhale, hands come to the inside of your left foot. Modified side angle, left hand plants. Inhale, reach the right hand high. Exhale, now both hands plant. Walk that right knee back behind you a little bit. Inhale to your low lunge variation. Both hands on the inside of the left foot. Exhale, sit your hips back, straighten into the left leg, half splits. Inhale forward. Moving with the breath, find some fluidity. Exhale back. Inhale to your low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, bend into the left knee, plant the right hand, sweep the left hand high. Exhale, twisted lizard lunge, curl the right heel into glute, capture that ankle, and melt into your stretch. Feel free to roll onto the outer edge of your left foot. Feel free to lower down onto your right elbow. Take one more inhale wherever you are. Exhale, slowly release without slingshotting that right foot. Come to lizard, so plant both hands or elbows on the inside of your left foot. Plug your left big toe into the mat. Hug your left knee in towards your body. 3 breaths in your lizard variation. Really trying to send breath to the underside and the inside of your left adductor, your groin. One more breath in. And breathe out, release, plant your hands. Swing your left leg back, find child's pose. Take one ripple through the spine, inhale, forward through cat. Tuck your toes, exhale, sit your hips back towards child's pose. Inhale, roll the spine forward, cat, through the back body. This time, exhale, plant through the hands, lift the knees, send the hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll your spine forward, stacking the shoulders over the hands, find high plank pose. Exhale, bend into your knees, hips, lead the way, long through the back body, long through the side waist, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels from the mat. Exhale, drop both heels over to the left, bend deeply into both knees, tent onto the right fingertips, big side body stretch. Inhale, both come onto the balls of both feet. Exhale, both heels drop to the right, bend into the knees, tent onto the left fingertips. Inhale, heels lift, center yourself. Exhale, drop into down dog. On your next breath, keep your hands where they are, keep your left foot where it is. Inhale, 3-legged dog, right heel high to the sky. Hips are square. Exhale, right knee to chest, tiger curl. Inhale, 3-legged dog. This time, bend the knee, open the hips, spiral the chest open. Exhale, right knee to chest. Take a breath in here, push the ground away, lift the knee higher. Exhale, release the right foot on the inside of your right hand, lower left knee down. Inhale, arms overhead, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, sink your hips closer to the mat. Inhale, rise out a little bit, drop the right hand, bend the left elbow. Exhale, find Gomukhasana with your arms. So internally rotating that right hand behind your back, meeting it with your left fingertips. Inhale here. Feel free to take a heart opener, leaning the head back in towards that soft part of your forearm. Exhale, lower, sink down. Make sure your back toes are tucked. Take a breath in. Take a breath out, hug your inner thighs together. Inhale, rise to high lunge. Keep your hands where they are. Lift the back knee from the mat. Exhale, settle into your shape. Good. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Swivel your right heel down to the mat, right arm overhead. Exhale, modified side plank. Place your right elbow on your right thigh. Reach your left arm overhead. Take a breath in. Weight through the outer edge of your left foot. Curl the sit bones underneath you. Exhale, stay. One more breath in. Exhale, left hand leads the way to the long edge of your mat. Toes in, heels out. Wide-legged forward fold. Spill the weight to the front part of your foot. Act as if your pelvis is a bowl and it's pouring water forward, spiraling the inner thighs back behind you. Take an inhale, lift halfway. Take an exhale, fold. One more at the breath, inhale. Exhale, release down and heavy. Walk your hands to the back of the mat, bend into your left knee, plant your right hand, inhale, sweep left hand high. Hug your inner thighs together. Exhale, archer's lunge. Rise up, left hand back, right hand forward. Chest is opening to the left. Inhale, stretch your hands even further. Grow your crown of your head tall. Exhale, plant your right hand down. Easy twist. Inhale here. Exhale, cactus the left arm. Hug that left hip underneath you. Inhale, reach your left arm forward. Exhale, circle it down, around, and behind you. Inhale, easy twist, left hand to sky. Exhale, all 10 toes turn towards the left side of the mat. Sink your right hip down, reverse Skandasana. Inhale, arc through your left side body. Lift the hips from the mat. Exhale, plant through your right foot. Bring your left hand to the left knee or shin or ankle. Inhale, take a side plank variation. So weight is through the right big toe. Your left knee is bent. You're balancing on your right hand. Your obliques, your core is engaged. Inhale. Exhale, left foot, left hand plants, left knee to elbow. Inhale, sweep that left foot out to the side, preparing for fallen triangle. Exhale, bend into the right knee, hips sink down. Inhale, open up to fallen triangle. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 hands, 2 feet to the mat. Take a spinal wave. Inhale, roll forward. Ripple the spine. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Other side, inhale, 3-legged dog, left heel high. Exhale, tiger curl, left knee in towards the chest. Inhale, 3-legged dog, bend the knee, open the hips, spiral the chest. Exhale, left knee to chest. Inhale, spread through the back of the heart, push the ground away. Exhale, left foot plants down, lower the right knee. Inhale, arms up and overhead, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, sink your right hip to the mat. Inhale, rise up slightly, drop the left hand, bend the right elbow, find Gomukhasana with your arms. Open the heart by leaning the head back, inhale. Exhale, sink into your hips. Inhale, stay. Tuck those right toes underneath you. Exhale, hug the inner thighs together. Inhale, rise to high lunge, keep the arms there. Exhale, settle. Inhale, spiral the right heel down, reverse your warrior. Exhale, left elbow, left thigh, right arm overhead, modified side angle. Take a breath in. Take a breath out, settle into the shape. Inhale, curl your heart towards the sky. Exhale, right hand leads the way to the long edge of the mat, toes in, heels out, wide-legged forward fold. Head hangs heavy. Again, think about spiraling the inner thighs back, opening up through your sit bones, breathing into your adductors, your groin area. Breathing into your hamstrings. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Weight shifts to the front part of your feet. Inhale, flat back. Press through your hands. Exhale, fold down. Walk your hands to the front of the mat, bend into your right knee. Inhale, easy twist, right hand up to the sky. Exhale, archer's lunge. Reach your right hand back, your left hand forward as your trunk lifts. Inhale, stretch long in all directions. Exhale, easy twist, lower the right hand to the mat. Inhale, stretch your right fingertips high. Exhale, bend the elbow, cactus, your arm, spiral your chest. Inhale, right hand reaches forwards. Exhale, circle the arm down, around, and behind you. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, all 10 toes turn to face the right. Lower the left hip towards the mat. Inhale, create that rainbow through your body. Arch and lift the left hip high. Exhale, weight goes into the left big toe. Place your right hand somewhere along your right knee, shin, or ankle. Big inhale, rise to your side plank variation, creating as much space between the mat and your left ribs as possible, bending into the right knee. Exhale, plant right hand, bring right elbow to right knee. Inhale, spiral onto the inner side of your left foot, preparing for a triangle, fallen triangle. Exhale, bend into the left knee, hover your hips off the mat. Inhale opens you into your shape, straighten into both legs. Good, exhale, downward facing dog. Settle into all 4 points of contact. Inhale, ripple the spine forwards. Exhale, bend your knees, hips lead the way. Downward facing dog. This time, bring your feet out a little bit wider. Turn your toes out, your heels in. Walk your hands back. Come to malasana. Yogi squat at the back of your mat. Just start to shift the weight side to side. Opening into your inner thighs. Letting the breath settle. Reach your chest high. Place your hands in a fist, and then your knuckles touch each other in the middle. Elbows are pushing into knees, knees are pushing into elbows, and then just start to floss through the hips by bringing your fists down towards the mat and then up towards your chin. See how this might open your hips a little more in preparation for a pose later. Good. Now interlace your fingers behind you in your malasana. If this means you have to lift out, that's okay. Inhale. Reach your chest high. Exhale, forward fold. Turn those toes in. Let your hands hang heavy over your head. Inhale, halfway lift, create a flat back. And exhale, fold. Good. Toes out, heels in. Inhale, find your malasana, hands at heart center. Exhale, walk your hands forward, downward facing dog. Toes face forward. Good. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Reach your right heel high. Exhale, tiger curl, right knee into chest. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Lift it again. Exhale, curl your right leg over your left as you sit your hips back and come onto the inner edge of your left foot. Inhale, revolve side plank, straighten through your left leg. Reach your left arm overhead, side body. Good. Exhale, right knee into chest. Inhale, prepare to flip your dog. Reach your right leg up and overhead. Exhale, lower your right toes behind the mat. Hover your hips down. Inhale, open up into wild thing. Chest presses up towards the sky. Exhale, bring your right foot to the top right corner of the mat. Prepare for Skandasana. Straighten into the left leg, bend into the right. Inhale here. Exhale, release the hips to the mat. Plant your left hand behind you. Inhale, lift the hips high to the sky. Exhale, lower them to the mat. Come into modified pyramid, folding over your straight right leg towards the front of the mat. Back heel remains lifted. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Keep plugging that right hip bone back into its socket. Rolling left hip forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend into your right knee. Inhale, high lunge, arms overhead. Exhale, swivel the left foot down. Warrior one, interlace your hands behind you. Inhale, press your chest to the sky. Weight your knuckles down to the earth. Exhale, humble warrior. Fold your body on the inside of your right leg. Left outer foot is steady. Inhale, halfway lift. Keep the bind. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, high lunge, swivel onto the ball of your right foot. Exhale, step into your right foot. Bring your left knee into chest. Inhale, stork pose, left knee to chest as you rise and stand. Hands are bound. Exhale, airplane pose. Hinge at the hips, chest forward. Send your left heel back. Inhale, stretch long through the crown of your head. Exhale, release, left ball the foot to the mat. Inhale, high lunge, chest offers to the sky. Exhale, open your heart by weighting your knuckles down. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, cactus, draw the elbows down. Inhale, arrowhead lunge, arms ahead of you, palms facing each other. Exhale, swivel the left foot down, open up the arms, warrior two. Inhale, straighten front knee, reverse triangle. Exhale, bend front knee, right elbow to right thigh, modified side angle. Take a breath in here, spiral the chest. Take a breath out, keep everything where it is other than straightening your right knee and seeing how this bumps the left hip back. Inhale, bend right knee. Exhale, straighten right knee, arch through the left side body. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Good, let that weight carry you to the long edge of the mat. Find your wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Start to turn the heels in, the toes out. Inhale, rise to goddess, hands to heart. Exhale, sink low. Inhale, rise to parallel. Exhale, sink low, opening up through our inner thighs. One more inhale, lift a little. Exhale, settle into your shape. Hands on your knees. Inhale, press your chest forwards. Exhale, drop the left shoulder in towards the mat. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, drop the right shoulder, twisting through your mid and upper back. Good, one more inhale through center. And exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Plant your left hand, inhale, reach your right hand high, come into this wide-legged twist. Exhale, half bind, turn your thumb down on your right side, find your inner thigh of your left leg with your right hand. Inhale, open through the chest, lengthen through the side waists. Exhale, bend into the left knee, come to the back of the mat, ball of the right foot. Inhale, reverse your lunge. Swing your right hand back towards your right thigh, left arm overhead. Exhale, cartwheel the arms down, right hand on the inside of the left foot. Inhale, easy twist, left hand to sky. Exhale, cactus, your left arm. Inhale, extend your left fingertips forward, hug both inner thighs together. Exhale, swing that left hand back, down and around. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, all 10 toes, face the left, drop the right hip to the mat. Inhale, lift up through the right hip, create space through your ribs. And then exhale, start to weight into the right big toe. Place your peace fingers on your left big toe. Inhale, strong rise to extended side plank, straightening through both legs or keeping a happy baby bent knee variation. A few breaths here, inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, left knee to left elbow, tiger curl. Swing that left foot out to the right, inhale, fall in triangle. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, take a spinal roll forwards. And roll it back. Settle your breath. We'll move to the other side. Inhale, three-legged dog, left heel high. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, three-legged dog, left heel high. Exhale, wrap your left leg over your right. Swivel onto the right heel, bend your hips down. Inhale, revolve side plank long through the right side body. Exhale, plant your right hand. Inhale, prepare to flip your dog. Left leg up and over. Exhale, release those left toes down, hover the hips. Inhale, wild thing. Press your heart to the sky. Exhale, left foot plants at the back of the mat. Toes at a diagonal. Lower the hips down to Skandasana. Right leg is straight, left is bent. Inhale here, find some length. Exhale, release your hips to the mat. Plant your right hand behind you. If you have the space, inhale, lift the hips high. Good, exhale, hands walk to frame the left foot, straighten into modified pyramid. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. 2 more with your breath. Undulating through your spine. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Bend into the left knee. Arms overhead, high lunge. Exhale, swivel the right heel down. Interlace your fingers behind you. Opposite thumb on top. Inhale, chest rises, hands drop. Exhale, humble warrior. Fold your body on the inside of your left knee. Inhale, halfway lift. Hug that left hip in towards center. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll onto the ball of the right foot. Come to high lunge. Keep your arms bound. Exhale, step into left foot. Right knee to chest. Inhale, straighten left leg. Pull right knee up. Stork pose. Exhale, bound. Airplane hinge at the hips. Send the right heel back. Inhale, stay for length. Stay for balance. Exhale, release. Fall the right foot down. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, open the heart. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, look forward. Palms touch in the center. Exhale, warrior two. Swivel the right heel down. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Straighten that front leg. And then exhale, bend into the front leg. Left knee on to left thigh. Inhale into your modified side angle. And then exhale, straighten into the left leg. See if you can create that nice rainbow shape, pointing your right fingertips down. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, straighten. Triangle variation. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let that weight carry you to the long edge of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Wide-legged forward fold. Exhale, release. Bring the heels in, toes out. Inhale, rise up to goddess. Hands to heart. Exhale, sink the hips low. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. One more time. Inhale. See if you can really open up through your inner thighs, spreading those sit bones. Hands to the knees. Inhale, chest lifts forward. Exhale, drop your right shoulder, twist open to the left. Inhale, forward. Exhale. Good. Inhale, wide-legged forward fold, halfway lift. Exhale, release your head heavy towards the mat. Plant through your right hand. Inhale, twist the left hand open. Exhale, reach, turn your thumb down. Reach your left hand to the inside of your right thigh. Inhale, stay here. Expand across your collarbones. Exhale, both feet pivot to face the front of the mat. Bend into your right knee. Inhale, rise, reverse your lunge. Left hand down the left leg, right arm back. And then exhale, cartwheel, both hands down, left hand plants. Inhale, easy twist, right hand up to sky. Hug that inner right hip in. Exhale, cactus your right elbow. Inhale, right fingertips overhead. Exhale, circle with that arm down, around, back behind you. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, all 10 toes rotate to face the right edge of the mat. Left hip sinks down. Inhale, create that arch shape. Lift the hips from the mat. And then exhale, plant your weight into your left big toe. Grab hold somewhere along the right foot, toes, ankle. Inhale strongly to extended side angle or side plank. Option to straighten into both legs. Take one more inhale. Good. Exhale, tiger curl, right knee in towards right elbow. Inhale, send that right leg long, open up, ball and triangle. Exhale, 2 hands, 2 feet to the mat, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Exhale, back. Take a breath in, let your body slow down. Take a breath out, Settle into your shape. Start to bring your toes out, your heels in. Walk your hands back behind you. Come into malasana yogi squat at the back of your mat. Interlace your fingers behind you, this time the opposite thumb on top. Inhale, expand across your collarbones. Exhale, come into a forward fold, turn your toes in. Let your hands hang heavy behind your head. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, find your malasana, toes out, heels in. Sink your hips low. Exhale, walk your hands back. Downward facing dog. Take a breath, cycle to prepare. Close your eyes down. Reflect on all the work you've done already to get to this point, not just in this class, but in this whole series, in your whole practice. Acknowledging that you may have already bloomed, you may have already achieved something you didn't think you could today. Making that intention to stick with this last part of the class here. Go ahead and take one inhale in through your nose. Fill up through your body. Big exhale out of your mouth. Release any stale energy. Sink your heels to the mat. Open your eyes if they were closed. Inhale, right heel high, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to chest, tiger curl. Inhale, three-legged dog. Extend the right leg, gaze between your thumbs. Exhale, wrap right leg over left, swivel onto left heel. Hips sink down towards your left heel. Inhale, open up, straighten, revolve, side plank. Exhale, tiger curl, right knee in towards elbow. Inhale, extend your right leg behind you, start to bend the knee, open the hip. Exhale, sink the hips down into wild thing. Inhale, opens you up to the shape, press your heart to the sky. Exhale, right foot to the top of the mat, Skandasana, bend into the right knee, straighten into the left. Inhale, find length. And exhale, release your hips to the mat. Place your left hand on your right ankle. Inhale, reach your right fingertips high. Exhale, side bend over to the left. See if you can grab hold of the outer edge of your left foot. Inhale, spiral your chest underneath your right shoulder. Or take any side bend variation that works. Exhale, stay. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, modified pyramid. Fold over both straight legs towards the front of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, standing L shape. Lift your left heel to the mat. Exhale, curl left knee in towards forehead. Inhale, rise up, press through your right foot, left knee to chest, arms overhead. Exhale, left peace fingers onto your left big toe. Hug everything in towards center, place your right hand on your right hip. Inhale, option to open up, straightening your left foot out to the side. Playing with your balance, using your right arm out to the side if you need. Take a breath to grow tall through the crown of your head and lengthen through your side waists. Exhale, come back to center, bend the left knee. Inhale, stork pose, arms overhead. Left knee is hugging up. Exhale, airplane, hinge forward, send the arms back to follow the left heel. Inhale, warrior three, arms forward, straighten. Exhale, lower the left ball of the foot down. Inhale, high lunge, arms overhead. Exhale, cactus, open. Inhale, arms forward, diagonal through the torso. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior, reverse your triangle, straighten if you need. And then exhale, find your side angle pose. This time we'll move into the full variation, so have your strap nearby if you need. So option to just stay in extended side angle. Option to bring the left hand behind your back and find a half bind, wrapping it towards the right inner thigh, peeling the left shoulder open. Stay for a breath here. If you're wanting to go into the full variation, I would go ahead and place a strap behind your back in your left hand, and then reach your right tricep on the underside of your right hamstring. See if you can clasp your right hand onto that strap or onto your left hand behind your back. Still peeling the left shoulder open. Weight starts to go in towards the right foot, and then you'll exhale and step the left foot to meet it. See how that weight feels in your left foot start to become steady through that side. Inhale, we'll stand, bringing our right knee towards our chest, balancing on our left foot, extending through the crown of the head. And then exhale, see if you can extend that right leg straight. Pointing through the toes, staying long through the spine. Inhale. Straighten, straighten, straighten. Exhale. Slowly bend. Release down into your squat variation. Inhale. Step your left foot back. Open up to side angle. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Release it down. Option to pause the video and stay with that pose as long as you would like. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk your hands to the back of the mat, bend into your left knee. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, both hands plant. Inhale, three-legged dog, reach your left heel high. Exhale, bring your left foot to the outside of the mat, underneath your body. Inhale, one more fallen triangle here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a spinal roll. Inhale, move forward through plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths. Committing to that same effort on the second side. Open your eyes if they were closed. Inhale, three-legged dog, left heel high. Exhale, tiger curl, left knee to chest. Inhale, extended high gaze between your thumbs. Exhale, wrap left leg over right, swivel right heel down, bend the knees and hips, hover. Inhale, revolve, side plank, right arm, right leg stretches long. Exhale, plant right hand, left elbow to knee, tiger curl. Inhale, down dog, flip it over, bend your knee, open your hip. Exhale, plant the left toes behind you, hover your hips down. Inhale, wildling. Exhale, left foot to the back edge of the mat, come into Skandasana, straighten into the right leg. Inhale, find length, sink the hips low. Exhale, release down to the mat. Right hand to the left ankle. Inhale, reach left fingertips high. Exhale, take your variation of your side bend. If that means you're just up here, gazing, peeling the left shoulder open, that's great. If you're able, try to reach for the outside of your right foot. Spiraling your chest under your left shoulder, take 2 breaths. Good, inhale. Exhale, modified pyramid, plant into both hands, fold over straight legs facing the back of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release the spine. Weight through the fingertips, walk them forward. Inhale, L stand. Flat spine, right heel to the sky. Exhale, curl right knee in towards forehead. Carry that leg with you as you stand strong through your left side. Stork pose, arms overhead. Exhale, grab the big toe with your right peace fingers. Inhale, find length. Exhale, straighten your right leg out to the side. Stay for 2 breaths. So you can open up through that inner thigh for 1. Good. Exhale, bend into the knee. Inhale, stork pose, arms overhead. Exhale, airplane, swim it back. Stay strong through your back body. Inhale, arms forward, warrior 3. Exhale, plant the ball of the right foot down. Inhale, high lunge, arms high. Exhale, cactus and open. Inhale, palms face forward as you lean forward. Exhale, warrior two. Open it up. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And then exhale, find your version of full side angle pose. So bring that strap with you if you intend on moving to bird of paradise. Otherwise, just play with side angle. It's an interesting pose. You can bring a block to the inside of your left hand if you need more space. Again, the weight stays strong through the outer blade edge of the right foot. You're curling and scooping your left hip underneath you. And try to find length from your left hip bone through your left armpit. So this is a great option to stay here. If you want, you can bring your right hand behind your back. Find a half bind on the left inner thigh. If you're willing to try bird of paradise, place that strap in your right hand. Or if it's easy for you to have the clasp without it, you can reach your left arm underneath your left hamstring. Find that clasp behind your back. And then on your next exhale, step the right foot forward. Wiggle into that foot, see how your balance feels. And then get ready to rise. Press through the right foot, carry the left thigh with you. Inhale, find length. Exhale, straighten your left leg. Stay for 2 full breaths. Opening up as much through the chest as you can. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, release into your squat. Inhale, open up to side angle. Step the right foot back. And then exhale, wide-legged forward fold. You have earned it. Good job. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk the hands to the front of the mat, bend into the right knee. Inhale, easy twist, right hand high. Exhale, plant your hand. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right leg out to the left side, setting up for fallen triangle. One more breath here, open up. And breathe out, downward facing dog. 3 spinal rolls with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, ripple it forward. Exhale, glide it back. And one more. Good. Walk your hands between your feet. Come into malasana at the back of your mat. And just close your eyes down. Place your hands in a prayer position. Feel your heartbeat against your thumbs. Feel the hard work your body has put in today, over the past few weeks, over your whole practice. Feel this expansiveness of blooming into that shape you've worked so hard towards. Or even if you didn't get it today, still feeling expansive, still feeling all that energy rush through you right now. All that effort has opened you up in some way or another. As your breath starts to slow, let your sit bones grow heavy, heavy towards the mat. Take 3 more breaths here in malasana. And slowly release your body down to the mat. Press through your palms, extend your legs in front of you, scoot your hips towards your heels, and lower onto your back. Pull your knees in towards your body. Give your low back a little massage by rolling side to side, creating little circles. And then we'll find happy baby. So bring your knees to the outside of your ribs. Stamp your heels towards the sky. Hold on to the outside edges of your feet. Flatten the curve of your low spine down to the mat. Send breath into your inner thighs. Start to straighten into your right leg, curling the left heel in towards your body. And then start to curl your right heel in towards your body, straighten your left leg out to the side. Come back to happy baby. And then release the soles of your feet to the mat, kneecaps pointing skyward. Inhale. Exhale, gentle spinal twist. Just let the legs drop over to the left. Cactus through the right arm, gaze towards the right elbow. It's been 5 breaths here. Come back to center, and then let the knees drop over to the right, cactus your left elbow, and gaze that direction. Softening into the back, softening into the breath. Good, inhale back through center, hug your knees into your chest. Exhale, flatten your spine to the mat. Still hugging your legs. Inhale, curl your chin towards your chest, bring your forehead towards your knees, take in another sip of air. Hold at the top of the breath. And then big exhale out of your mouth, release into Shavasana. Feeling your body come heavy towards the mat, opening your arms and legs as wide and expansive as you would like. And then just take a few moments to reflect on that intention you set at the beginning of class, not just for Bird of Paradise, but that idea of blooming in your personal life, whatever that is, your relationship, your work, education, habits. Just know that you can do hard things and put in the work and take the step towards getting there to enjoy the fruit later. Option to stay in Shavasana, or whenever you're ready, roll onto your left side, press through your right palm and come to a seated pose. Cross your legs, place your hands on your knees. We'll take one more lengthening inhale together. One more releasing exhale. Hands meet at heart center. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Namaste. All right, everybody, good job. I know that was super tough. I'm still working on my Bird of Paradise. There's some days I can get it and it looks prettier. Some days I'm feeling a little tight and a strap comes in handy, but this is a fun month to just re-practice occasionally. It'd be a good one to see progress from month to month because we're all getting a little closer. No matter what that is, we're getting closer towards blooming in our yoga practice or in our life. So thank you guys for joining. If you did like this series, please share it with others. Please subscribe so you see the next series we have, and I will see you next time.